Daily Bible Reading, Mark 14, verses 1 through 28. It was now 2 days before Pesach, that is, the festival of Matzah, and the head Kohanim and the Torah teachers were trying to find some way to arrest Yeshua surreptitiously and have him put to death. For they said, "Not during the festival, or the people will riot." While he was in Beit-Anya, in the home of Shimon, a man who had had a repulsive skin disease, and as he was eating, a woman came with an alabaster jar of perfume, pure oil of nard, very costly, broke the jar and poured the perfume over his head. But some there angrily said to themselves, "Why this waste of perfume? It could have been sold for a year's wages and given to the poor." And they scolded her. But Yeshua said, "Let her be. Why are you bothering her? She has done a beautiful thing for me. For you always have the poor with you, and whenever you want to, you can help them. But you will not always have me." What she could do, she did do. In advance, she poured perfume on my body to prepare it for burial. Yes, I tell you that wherever in the whole world this good news is proclaimed, what she has done will be told in her memory. Then Yehuda from Croit, who was one of the 12, went to the head Kohanim in order to betray Yeshua to them. They were pleased to hear this and promised to give him money. And he began looking for a good opportunity to betray Yeshua. On the first day for Matzah, when they slaughtered the lamb for Pesach, Yeshua's Talmidim asked him, "Where do you want us to go and prepare your seder?" He sent 2 of his Talmidim with these instructions. "Go into the city, and a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him, and whichever house he enters, tell him that the rabbi says, 'Where is the guest room for me where I am to eat the Pesach meal with my Talmidim?' He will show you a large room upstairs, furnished and ready. Make the preparations there." The Talmidim went off, came to the city, and found things just as he had told them they would be, and they prepared the seder. When evening came, Yeshua arrived with the 12. As they were reclining and eating, Yeshua said, "Yes, I tell you that one of you is going to betray me." They became upset and began asking him one after the other, "You don't mean me, do you?" "It's one of the 12, he said to them, "someone dipping matzah in the dish with me. For the Son of Man will die, just as the Tanakh says he will. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for him had he never been born." While they were eating, Yeshua took a piece of matzah, made the barakah, broke it, gave it to them, and said, "Take it. This is my body." Also he took a cup of wine, made the barakah, and gave it to them, and they all drank. He said to them, "This is my blood, which ratifies the new covenant, my blood shed on behalf of many people. Yes, I tell you, I will not drink this fruit of the vine again until the day I drink new wine in the kingdom of God." After singing the Hallel, they went out to the Mount of Olives. Yeshua said to them, "You will all lose faith in me, for the Tanakh says, 'I will strike the shepherd dead, and the sheep will be scattered.' But after I have been raised, I will go ahead of you into the Galilee."